Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Rage, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 4. Back over here on some more Black Ops 4, the Dark Matter grind is continuing. Here for today's video, we're going to be finishing out the Diamond SMGs. Also got this Maddox class ready to go because once I'm done with the SMGs, just got to finish out the ARs and I'll be done. I talked about this previously in the last Black Ops 4 video, that the whole Dark Matter grind has actually gone over really quickly. This whole grind has actually gone by a lot faster than I was expecting, and it's made me realize, like, really how nice and streamlined everything once was. It kind of relates a little bit more to the topic that I wanted to talk about, just because I wanted to talk about Call of Duty and the current state of everything. I know it seems like a commonality across Call of Duty YouTube as a whole right now, but especially with playing Black Ops 4, it just made me think back to what we once had. Oh my god, wait a second, I searched quick play and got a Dom lobby? Dude, hello, something other than Team Deathmatch on PC? Oh my god. I've also been getting this question a lot as far as the Black Ops 4 videos go, and like, how am I finding lobbies? Really, all I'm doing on Battle.net is just switching my region depending on the time of day. Currently, right now, it's 12:45 in the afternoon on a Monday, and I just went ahead and queued in the EU, and this was the first quick play lobby that I found. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious to see how this whole thing is gonna go over, because last night on my live stream, dude, it got really bad on Black Ops 4. Been trying to finish out these Diamond SMGs, and I know that the SOG is one of the best guns in the game, but man, it was like 7 or 8 consistent lives in a row. I died on 4 kill streaks. I am fighting for my life to get bloodthirsties, and I am miserable right now. So I really don't know how this is all gonna go over, because man, this game and the lobbies have not been kind to me recently, but you know what, it's okay, we're gonna get it done. Getting back to what I was initially wanting to talk about here for this video, just the way that Call of Duty has been over the last couple of years. I'm realizing more and more that the more that I play Black Ops 4, the more that I realize that this Call of Duty was truly the end of an era. This was the last Call of Duty, maybe to a lesser extent asides Black Ops Cold War, that really felt like a true arcadey Call of Duty game. And the more that I play this game, the more that I miss this style. COD over the past couple of years has obviously been going through this seemingly identity change. I don't know if I would say a crisis, but Call of Duty has definitely shifted from being more of an arcade shooter to this more realistic-ish milsim tactical wicked shooter, right? And this is just the kind of thing that I've been really missing about Call of Duty. Like these relatively small, really nice for 6v6. It's really nice for 6v6 and would be even better for Reg Ground War and 9v9, like traditional Ground War. I also really don't want this to sound like I'm coming off extremely negative or anything like that, because I still do enjoy Call of Duty. It just frustrates me because I know that COD can be in such a better state, and I feel like given all the recent news about CSGO 2, Source 2, this new Fortnite Creative 2.0, it's making me realize that all of these other games seem to be really capitalizing on what they know works and what all of their players enjoy already. Like they're just building off the core fundamentals of the game. And Call of Duty, again, over the past couple of years has been really straying away from this kind of arcadey-like shooter. Again, I think that Cold War is the only game that has felt relatively arcadey in the past couple of years, and honestly, I know, unpopular opinion, I would argue that it's the best Call of Duty in the last 4 years. Mostly on the fact that it's the only one that's, like, actually different. MW 2019, Vanguard, and Modern Warfare 22 pretty much all play the exact same way. I mean, it's Call of Duty at the end of the day, it's a first-person shooter. Of course, all of these games are all gonna play the same way, but you know that if you've played a lot of different games, then they all really don't play the same way. Like this game here with Black Ops 4 has got the manual healing, and what I would honestly argue, you know what, he's got a Thresher, I'ma just peace out of this lobby, I'm gonna go back to TDM. Here with Black Ops 4, they introduced the manual healing as a necessity, because like we've had stim shots in other games. Manual healing became its own thing. You dictated the pace of when you wanted to push and be aggressive and everything like that. And also, I really do think that the TTK in this game is really good. It's not like it can't happen, because you absolutely can get instantly beamed and shredded in this game, but in most cases, the TTK seems like you're actually having gunfights. And in a lot of the recent Call of Duties, that just hasn't been the case.
Reaper inoperative. Wet works down.
Hey, there we go. Got a bloodthirsty. I couldn't get this for the life of me last night. Oh boy.
Enemy down. Tango down.
Yeah, there we go. Merciless. This is what I need. All I need is just one more bloodthirsty. Let me get 4 more kills real quick. Hey, let's go, man. Spasiba. Only problem is I don't have scavenger on this class, and I've already picked up my assault pack. It's been the biggest downside. Oh my god, he had a knife. It's been the biggest downside with having to use 5 attachments on the guns, Oh, there we go. Not being able to run scavenger. Yes, ruthless, because that should be it, right? Yes! Oh my god, I'm actually so happy about that. I might be the worst SOG user ever on Black Ops 4. I am terrible. Kinda needed to focus there for a little bit because this one, man, oh my god. I can't stress enough how badly I was doing with it last night. I was just getting slaughtered. I was not having a good time. Anyways, so the point of what I'm getting at with all of this, right, is I feel like Black Ops 4 was really a diamond in the rough. I feel like a lot of you guys might be familiar with the YouTuber Nero Cinema. I've been watching him for years. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. And one thing that he said about the years of, like, you know, Modern Warfare Master, COD World War II, and Black Ops 4 was that it was more like a new age renaissance in Call of Duty. We had what we considered to be the golden age, right? You know, from Call of Duty 4 to Black Ops 2. Those 6 straight years, nothing but bangers. And then we had Call of Duty Ghosts, the jetpack phase. Even though I really don't think that the jetpack phase of Call of Duty was bad at all. I mean, it was a skill issue on my part. I didn't like Black Ops 3 at first because I sucked at it. But now Black Ops 3 is one of my favorite Call of Duties, and I'm genuinely so excited for the BO3 client that's coming soon. And I also think that Infinite Warfare is one of the most underrated Call of Duties we've ever had. Like, if you actually played that game, it was a lot of fun. At least I had a lot of fun with it, and I was only able to play 6v6 Team Deathmatch on PC. Even so, with Modern Warfare Remastered, COD World War II, and Black Ops 4, like, I really enjoyed all of those games, truly. Black Ops 4 just feels like it was the last true arcadey multiplayer Call of Duty, and this is what I really feel like COD is missing, and could really benefit from going back to this kind of style. I just feel like what we had with Black Ops 4 was, again, the end of an era, the last arcadey Call of Duty that we had. I really feel like COD can benefit from going back to this kind of style of fast-paced map design, the nice weapon balancing. I think the manual healing is actually quite a nice thing, and I really do think that the movement in this game is quite nice as well, because it's very fluid. But I feel like the movement in Black Ops 4, for being advanced with the sliding, but not advanced enough without the jetpacks, would actually be a good staple for Call of Duty. And I'm really curious to see what Treyarch is going to do in the future with their game. Like, if they're going to go back to a style like this game here. I know I briefly mentioned it a little bit ago, but the whole, like, Fortnite 2.0 creative, and especially CS2, I am stoked for both of those things. I haven't played Fortnite in a good long while, but Fortnite No Build has been some of the most fun I've had playing that game in recent memory. I've also really been getting back into Counter-Strike in preparation for CS2. If you guys would ever want to see a Counter-Strike video, go ahead and let me know that. I'd be down to do it. I've been having so much fun playing it. Again, though, with the way that Call of Duty is right now, and especially with the way that I am currently with COD, like, since I'm done with Modern Warfare 22, at least up until the new season begins, I've just been looking to play some other games, going back, playing some other Call of Duties again, coming back here to Black Ops 4 to finish out the Dark Matter grind, and it's just really got me missing, like, this era of Call of Duty, because it's just, Black Ops 4, while it might not be everyone's favorite Call of Duty, just feels like an arcade game, and this is just the kind of Call of Duty that I really do miss playing. It was the end of an era. I'm obviously not the biggest fan of Modern Warfare 2019, but I do respect and see what that game did for the franchise. It revitalized it in so many different ways. When the original Warzone dropped, it could not have dropped at a better time, given the fact that Warzone came out, and then literally that same day, that same week, we went into the pandemic, and the world shut down. I think there's a lot of good new things with the current Call of Duty games, but also at the same time, I feel like they're just really stepping away from what makes COD COD, at least in a more traditional multiplayer sense, and I just feel like that this kind of arcadey style is something that could be really beneficial. I don't know, though, honestly, I feel like I'm just kind of ranting and venting right now, so I don't know, go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. Oh my god, this is miserable. I've never really ran Zero, but I'm starting to realize how good she actually is, because being able to hack the kill streaks and destroy them is very clutch, because I'm gonna die to the strike team. I'm out here trying to get bloodthirsties, and I'm terrified to go outside, because this thing just always knows where I am. Anyways, though, I'm so sorry if this video is kind of like all over the place with this rant and venting. I don't know, it's just, the more that I've been playing Black Ops 4, the more that I've been thinking about it, and I'm just kind of spewing my thoughts out there. I can't stress this enough. Obviously, I want Call of Duty to do extremely well. I want it to be very popular. I want everyone to be happy with it. And while there's been some reviving and revitalization, reconstruction even of the way that Call of Duty is over the past couple of years, I feel like it's just not what it once was, and just, I miss this style a lot. I feel like we had it really good and may or may not have realized it. I mean, I'm someone who enjoys just about every single Call of Duty to varying degrees. I love the game, love the franchise as a whole, but I'm missing this classic 6v6 style of multiplayer. Also, one of the more frustrating things about Modern Warfare 22 for me personally right now is just the constantly changing playlist updates. I feel like I see it every week, and everyone is just very, very tired of not having shipment 24/7 in the game, or 10v10 as a permanent playlist. I feel like there has to be a reason as to why they constantly change out the playlists all the time, but I just don't know why those aren't staples. One of the biggest things for me personally with Modern Warfare 22 is just really wanting to play 10v10. Like, that's all I really want to play right now. I thought I saw some things on Twitter talking about how that they were going to be bringing it back, or they're just adding more maps and modes to it because it was pretty limited as was. I was getting a whole lot of that Santa Sena border crossing, and I'm not a fan of that. Gold MX9, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. On to the last one.
Hostile gunship establishing air superiority.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, hostile gunship. All right, we're gonna go ahead and whip this out real quick. Please don't kill me. We're just gonna go ahead. I don't care if I freeze to death. All right, cool. See ya. Bye. This is also one of my favorite guns in the game. The GKS is so nice. There's the Bloodthirsty. First life with this thing, man. I love this gun. It's so good. So yeah, again though, I'm sorry for the not so organized vent and ramble about the current state of Call of Duty. Still though, go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Like, would you guys want to see a game styled like Black Ops 4 come back? This kind of emphasis on core 6v6 multiplayer is just something that I really, really want back. Since Modern Warfare 22 is not actually a 2-year Call of Duty like we thought it was going to be, we're still going to have Sledgehammer's game later this year. As of right now, I can't really imagine that the game is going to be so far different from what we currently have in Modern Warfare 22, given again the rumor that it's more so still kind of is, but isn't an expansion to the game. It's still a part of this new Modern Warfare universe, but it's not the direct expansion that we thought it was going to be. I really don't know. My assumption is, though, is that it's not going to be very different from what we currently have, and I feel like the next time we may not see a drastic change in the way that Call of Duty multiplayer plays will probably be up until Treyarch's Call of Duty comes out. Now, I do have faith in Sledgehammer. I would like to believe that, you know, they'll have their own twist on it. Maybe they'll make it feel different. I don't know what they got planned for it. Also, don't even know how much time they've really had to work on the game, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm optimistic about it. I really just want the best for COD, man. I really, really do, and I'm just missing this old style so much. I'm so sorry for saying it like a garanch billion times. Oh, he was hiding in the corner. There's the last Bloodthirsty I needed. And there it is. There's Diamond SMGs. Finally! Yeah, I still can't stress it enough, man. Last night was not good. Oh, and now I need headshots, so I should probably switch over to Profit. So yeah, on that note, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this quick little Black Ops 4 video. Again, just wanted to sit down and talk about the current state of COD and get Diamond SMGs. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys would like to see in the next Call of Duty game. What are your guys' current thoughts on the state of everything? Also, I know I mentioned this in passing, but I have been streaming my Dark Matter progress over on my Twitch. I stream very often on Twitch. If you guys would like to stop by the live stream, feel free. I would really love to have you guys there. Gonna go ahead and finish out this Dark Matter grind here this week. We'll probably have a video up at some point this weekend about it. And yeah, that's all I got for now. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.